Hello, hello, hello. This is your message from the universe for August 20th, 2020. This is the rune Odin. Odin is the blank rune. Blank is the beginning and blank is the end. And it really speaks about taking a leap of faith into the future, about stepping into your new existence, to your new life, to the way that you have decided to live, and taking that leap into things that may feel uncomfortable, like a leap of faith. Now, this reading is something that I honestly was very shocked by because I've been reading on the regular for a minute now, and I've never gotten a reading that doesn't have any number cards in it. Like 3 of Wands or 7 of Swords or, 8 of Pentacles. I've always gotten something like that in a reading. This is all major arcana cards in this reading for 8/20/2020. And so that got me to thinking about 8/20/2020, what the number means. So 222 is about expanding to new beginnings. It's about making a conscious choice to step into a new way of being. And it's about doing it in the spirit of cooperation with your true purpose, with yourself at your core, and with spirit guides, if you believe in working with spirit guides or angels or God or however you like to look at it. When we take that number and we apply it to this reading, it actually plays out and supports everything that is on this field. So if we start with this hangman, the hangman is really about making a choice to lean in to what is going on, to have patience as the process of expansion plays out. This Lover's card, it does often talk about a partnership with someone else, but I believe in this reading it's talking about leaning into that partnership with yourself, about embracing yourself as they are, loving yourself as you are, agreeing to work in communion with that deep spiritual side of yourself. This Hierophant talks to that spirituality, but it speaks to a structure with it. It speaks to recognizing that there is a way to do this that works, that has worked for many, many people. And there's many different ways that have worked, and finding what works for you, leaning into that and embracing it is what's really going to take you to that space. In this reading, we have the King of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. Now, these are 3 very powerful cards, so let's dig into them one at a time. This King of Wands talks about stepping into a space of leadership, and not just of leadership. He's not concerned with the creative process. He's not concerned with feelings. He's really about stepping in there and making it happen, about digging into what is coming next, having all of the systems in place, right? Pulling together a team, being the leader of that team, which this Lovers can also talk about working with other people, and really stepping into the role as the boss, right? And this Queen of Pentacles supports that. The Queen of Pentacles is all about creating security, creating stability, being that working person in the world who is creating a life in the 3D, right? So then if we take both of these cards and we temper them with the Queen of Cups, that Queen of Cups really talks about the nurturing energy, the compassion, the love, about using your creative energy in a way that is kind to yourself, in a way that is kind to others, using that creative energy to make a difference, to expand your life, to expand the lives of others, to serve. And this Queen of Pentacles is also in a very nurturing way, being that mother energy, not necessarily female, but that nurturing, mothering energy of taking care of business and of doing what is necessary through love. And when you combine that with this King of Wands, it really talks about stepping in to a new way of existing, deciding to take that leap and to step into this next phase of your life. Now, this rune does bring up fears. Taking a leap does bring up fears, much like this Hangman. But The Hanged Man is also about allowing those fears to wash over you, knowing that it's a process, knowing that everything is moving forward exactly the way that it should, even when it feels like you're hanging by a thread. And this Hierophant talks about that, having faith, trusting the universe to move the way that it needs to move, because you are making the moves that you need to make. Lean into this. That combined with this 222 date, this is a huge reading and a big shift for you to make a choice in your life to step in to your purpose, self-love, self-acceptance, and manifesting that in the world. You are beloved, you matter, you are loved.